Hello, all my Scorpio friends. Welcome to your birthday reading for 2019. This is a 2 to 6 month reading. It is for all Scorpios born under the sign of Scorpio, and it is for Sun, Moon, and Rising as well. But for the large part, it is the birthday gift for all Scorpios. I do it for every sign at their birth time. And you will get a second reading through this cycle, but it will be a 2-week reading for the second half. This is your 2 to 6 month birthday reading. If you'd like a private reading, remember I also have my website at royalmystic.com. You can visit there and book a reading. I'll be more than happy to assist you if you have any further questions. And here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Scorpios, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for your divine guidance as always, and we welcome your energy here. Ooh, that's a nice beginning. Nice Scorpio energy with the cups. We thank you very much and welcome all information you're providing. Thank you so much, Divine. So, this is the here and now. We've got the Ace of Cups, the High Priestess, the Chariot, well, Scorpio, and the Two of Rods. This is a very nice beginning. This is an expanded reading, so it'll be a little longer. The Four of Wands in your household energy. This is a new section. The Queen of Swords. The Fool, the Devil, which is Capricorn. The Eight of Cups. In your career finance is the Three of Swords. The Six of Swords. The Knight of Cups. And the Temperance card. Relationship, love life, and spiritual life. You have the Ten of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Hermit, and the Page of Wands. In the near future, you have the Two of Cups. There's the Fool. I called him out earlier. The Moon card. And the Eight of Wands. Your underlying energy is the Ace of Swords. So this expanded reading has a little bit more, just a couple of new elements. First of all, we have your main core reading here. Starting with the underlier is the Ace of Swords, which means giving you some clarity. This is a gift from the universe. All aces are gifts from Divine, and this means you are given the power of discernment. So you're able to cut through the fog or the haze and allow yourself to move forward in the energy that you decide upon, freeing yourself from anything that may be holding you back. This is a victory card. It is a high vibration, and it's very fast moving. So having that as your underlier kind of ties the rest of the reading together. So let's see what we have for your here and now core energy. We have the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups is a beautiful divine energy of blessings, abundance, flowing, healing energy, love. It can be a new beginning in a relationship. It can be a new life cycle. We have three on this side, 3 on this side, so it's the 6 seasons, okay, or 6 phases of the moon, allowing the new transition to start. You also have the all-seeing eye here, guaranteeing knowledge and blessings and love, giving all of that energy into the cup. The cup is the Holy Grail. It is the highest holy blessing that can be given by the universe, and it is a big fat yes when it comes to what you've been asking for and what you're trying to move toward. The universe is giving you, it's the kind of the clearance, okay? So it's saying, yes, we support you in what you're doing. Yes, we want you to make this wonderful and abundant new thing happen, and we support you, and we will provide for you and help you move in the direction that you want to move in. Now, in doing so, we have to have some trust. The High Priestess is here, giving you the ability to get into the flow of the universal energy, following your heart, not allowing what your physical eyes can see to obscure what you need to visualize. This is your inner sight being used rather than your physical sight. You will never see your future with your human eyes. Remember that. So you must be visualizing, at least visualizing yourself in a better place. Even if I always try to guard against trying to pull in an outside image because it may not be the image that's best for you. So try to remember, even if just see yourself happy and joyful and abundant, okay, having the things that you want and how that would feel, bringing in the flow of the universe and following the guidance of the universe, allowing yourself to accept and receive without resisting. The Chariot is your next card. This is fabulous. The Chariot is an upgrade in all things, spiritually, physically, emotionally, everything. Would be the George and Wheezy moving on up issue that we talk about. I don't sing the song anymore because I don't want to end up in a copyright conundrum, but this is that definitely the energy of moving on up and allowing yourself to have the upgrade in life. Then we have the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands is getting the like a preparation moment because it's giving you advance notice of a choice. Now, it's more than a choice, it's an option. These are options being presented. Now, when we get caught up in the thought of, well, one could be the right road and one could be the wrong road. Well, that might be true in another scenario, but in this one, it's your same path that is dividing into two directions. It's not saying that you have to abandon your immediate path. It's saying make a choice of which variation. Now, sometimes it means you're going to have two things come at you at the same time. It also can mean the universe is saying, hey, do you want coffee or do you want tea? The universe has no hard feelings, whichever choice you make. So there's no real wrong choice here. I just want to make that very, very clear. You go with what you're being called to do. Remember, inner vision, not resisting, allowing the universe to come in and help guide you forward. Now, this Chariot means it's almost going to carry you in the right direction, so you don't have to really be in any kind of worry. So does that High Priestess that signals the same thing. Going in the right direction as long as you follow your intuition. Now, in your household energy, this is where one of the little changes occurs in the reading from the standard. This is talking about, sometimes it means your actual household, but it means household as in the household energy. So people around you, people who are related to you, people who are your friends, people who you work with, and your own issues going on in the household. We all know that if our job affects our household, and so do the people around us. So we have the Four of Wands, which is a very good beginning. It's a very strong structure. It means harmony and peace and communication. Okay, so it also means stability. So that's the first good, a good start. Now we have the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords obviously can mean an air sign energy, but in this case I think it means more standing in your truth or standing in your light, because this really screams out to me, the beacon here. And it has to do with lighting your own self through this beacon and awakening some kind of spiritual moment where you take a stance and stand in your actual divine truth. You have the Devil card here next, and this can mean a Capricorn. If you have a Capricorn in your life, this is a major arcana sign for Capricorn. It also means negative or trauma. It's talking about anyone who is suppressive or codependent behavior, anybody who's a narcissist, or someone who's trying to really put their view of what you should be doing in the way, or preventing you from kind of stifling your energy. So this can also mean a job that's like that. Sometimes jobs are this way. If it's an individual, someone in your family may have some kind of addiction or problem dealing with an addiction. Not that they're cast out and you want to never see them again, but you can only limit yourself sometimes to how much you can help someone with that kind of thing, because it ultimately is their choice. Now, we have the Eight of Cups next. And the Eight of Cups, just so you know, I didn't say it at the beginning, but your cups are your energy because you are the water sign. So definitely you vibrating here with this. And this means you've asked the universe to allow you to move forward on something, or in your life to move past where you are. You felt like you've gone as far as you can, and now you're ready for something new. So you're looking out at the universe saying, hey, show me something else. There's got to be more to life than this. I'm ready to do some new things. It may be adventure that calls you, or travel, or actually changing your whole circumstance, where you live, where you work. Anytime that shows up, it lets me know that you've actually somewhere within your soul have longed for it, or ask the universe for it. If you have not and you feel like you need to, declare it out loud. The universe is always listening. Three of Swords, very strong energy of a timekeeper. This is talking about 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's a charm. These are not, you don't see blood pouring out of this heart, so it's not like someone else inflicted these on you in this particular section here. This is work and finance, so I mean, it can be betrayal, but I don't feel that here. I feel like this is the block will be removed in this amount of time. My guides have given me this card as a timekeeper, and that I stick to that, especially in this situation. It's in the finance area. Six of Swords is showing you moving in a new direction, and there is that moon again showing up. The moon is always a symbol of your soul, or your higher guiding light, and this is allowing yourself to be guided forward, allowing the light to show you the way. The swords in the boat are your experience and or the planning that you've made to launch in this new direction. And you notice you're moving away from the drama over here, and you're moving in the right direction. So letting go of the negative energy, the stormy waters on this side, and following the smooth sailing guided light on this side. And this is the Knight of Cups. So it is a genuine offer that you're pursuing here. That they are actually giving you the offer and saying, come with us. We want you to be part of our team. Come and see what we've got going on over here. Now, don't rush what's going on. Even if they say, hey, we're going to call you back, don't get all petulant about it and impatient about it. Don't allow yourself to fall off into the negativity if you don't hear right away, because here is the Temperance card, and this is the Archangel Uriel. Uriel is here to allow things to go into a synchronistic mode, putting pieces in place so that you can make a nice, beautiful, natural transition. This is bringing the divine light of inspired thought, action, and circumstance into the picture here. Now, just because you think it's taken too long, the universe has got to work it the way it works it, so be patient, because the payoff will be big. Now, normally this is the place where I talk about relationships, love life, and spiritual life. However, this is telling me about finance. So for Scorpio, the majority of you are having some things you need answered financially. Love can take a back burner for this one. For those of you who are asking about love, remember that this beautiful cup here means new love, new cycle. So it can be talking about a new relationship. Also, we have some things going on down here that are love-based in the future tense. So for right now, we're in this energy because there's a new thing coming around the corner. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles means a lifetime of money, large lump sum of money, a sum of money that will make a life-changing difference. So if it is a new job or if it is a lump sum, it's on the way. Ten of Pentacles is not, it's not like you can just pick it up and throw it at yourself. It is pretty heavy. So remember that implies slowness, and so does the turtle here at the bottom of the card. Okay, so the tortoise is a sure thing, but he's just not going to be running the race like at breakneck speed. So patience, remember temperance over here. Now you've got the Emperor next, and the Emperor is the divine energy, the divine source, the divine masculine of the universe. This means you are being divinely guided, and the universe has your back. The Hermit. The Hermit is next, and this is the Seeker. This is where you've been looking and looking under everything. You feel like you've turned over every rock in the whole county trying to find a job. And sometimes it may be some places else that you're looking further away, just trying to find the right thing. Please be patient. Go within. This is a law of attraction deal. You don't want to pull yourself away from your base. You want to pull the job toward you. And you've got to remember, when you're manifesting and you're pulling the light finds you. So bring your light to a very, very high vibration. Sit in your power, do your meditation, and think to yourself and say out loud, I receive my best possible life now. This is a blanket statement, because if you have every single thing in your life working and it's the best possible life, you know that everything's going to fall in line. You've got your job, your people around you, your relationships, your children, your health. Everything's going to fall in the right place if it's the best possible life now. And here we have, here it comes a calling, Page of Wands. So the thing that you were worried about and the thing that you've been trying to make sure is the right exact thing comes knocking at the door. Now, we have, for those of you who are asking about relationships and things like that, the Two of Cups is soulmate energy. It means soul union, soul bond, coming into like-mindedness of the divine light that is in this cup is now reverberating through yourself and someone else. If you are not in a relationship, and this is not applying to a love life call, it's talking about your higher self vibrating and resonating with the universe at the highest power. Now, for those of you who it's a job, this can also mean finding like-minded people who have the same goal as you or resonate with you as a group, and you are now part of that. Because this Fool card coming in means letting go of the old, dropping the old, starting with the new. One thing ends, another thing begins simultaneously. So it's without a big gap. There won't be a big loss. Allow yourself to move, take a risk. It feels like an adventure. It's very exciting, and you get to move forward. Next, you have the Moon card. This is a beautiful card of development, something coming brand new. This could be a job that's actually being made just for you, something that didn't even exist before you came along, allowing you to have a new start and a new beginning in a way that is in divine timing with this beautiful Temperance card. This is also calling for you to get yourself in alignment, get your chakras lined up, get your energy cleared, allow yourself to recover emotionally, spiritually, physically. Allow yourself to be in this developmental mode. This is part of the manifestation, what's inside this globe, okay, or the moon here. It is a beautiful, you see it looks like an embryo. It's mounted on a globe, though. It's really cool. So literally forming as we speak right in front of your very eyes. And this clockwork in the middle is the divine timing, which it all comes to pass. That's why that Temperance card's showing up. Now we have the negotiation or the communication that you receive. All is well and it's ready to move forward. So, Scorpio, I send you many blessings, love, light, and abundance, and I hope you all enjoyed your wonderful birthday gift. Thank you so much for being here. Love, light, and abundance to you all, and thank you for all the likes, shares, and subscribes. Don't forget, I do have many other readings out there. Please partake in those. If you'll go to my homepage and push the playlist, you'll see all the different things that I'm doing, and I hope that you can enjoy them, and I hope they're a benefit to you as they are to me. Many blessings, abundance, and most of all, happy birthday. Namaste.